I'll track the virus from over here. You just concentrate on locating the terminals hosting it. Did you want to try isolating the virus? You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right? Hello again, my friend. I hope you've been finding the information in the data store useful. Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. 10 seconds! 30 seconds left! Oh, it's you, Veronica. Yes. Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. That's it, we got it. The virus has been purged. I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background to help us deal with this virus. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. You and me both. The Elder wants this data store operational pronto, but it doesn't look like the damn thing will be working anytime soon. We'll continue our own efforts in the meantime. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd. You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing. All right, I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals. Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it. I'm almost out of ideas, so you'd be more than welcome to. Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data. We'll get it eventually, but it's frustrating that it's taking so long. That's not really for me to say. It's a bit of a touchy subject. You should probably forget I mentioned it. Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us. Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, you know. Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long. We've got more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy. Please, don't let me stop you. I know what it's like to have a lot on your mind. What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move, along with all of the crucial data contained within. That'd be like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running. I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again. I suppose I could take a small break, but I can only spare a little time. Ask away. Yes, did you have an idea that might help us? Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. I do that all the time myself. One moment I'll think I've solved the conundrum, and the next I'm back to square one. Don't let it bother you. Was there something else you wanted? Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.